Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, I want to talk to you about the need for you to stop running away from hard problems. Stop avoiding hard problems. Stop avoiding difficult problems. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. Hello friend, we have been conditioned to run away from hard problems. If someone gives you two options, option one, the easy way, option two, the hard way. I'm so sure you're going to pick the easy way, right? That is the way we've been conditioned to think. But you see, we need to get to a point in our life where we realize that we cannot keep running away from hard things. We cannot continue to run away from difficult things, right? If we spend more time running towards hard things and trying to, figure out how we can solve hard problems, how we can tackle difficult problems, I believe that we'll become unstoppable. Yeah, because the truth is, most people are going to stop when they see hard problems. When they have challenges, as the going gets tough, then they throw in the towel, they give up, right? But when you've conditioned yourself not to run away or give up in the face of hard problems and hard things, you become unstoppable. Because let's assume it's a 10-step process, right? So you have 100 people on step 1, but then it gets to step 2, difficulty has increased. So let's say some people drop off at step 2, okay? But then you get to step 4, step 5, I'm sure that 80% of the people would have given up, right? They stopped, right? But if you continue and you are able to condition your mindset, because yes, I believe it's a mindset, right? You condition yourself to never back down, never give up, always willing to embrace difficult challenges and sit down with them patiently until you can resolve it, until you can find a solution. If you're able to condition yourself to think in that manner, I believe that genuinely you will become unstoppable, right? So by the time you get to level 10, right, you're probably the last man standing. Every other person has given up. And at this level you have now, people need that solution. People need that answer, right? So because you have the answer now, guess what? Everybody's going to come and pay you for it, isn't it? Take your mind back to when you were in school, secondary school or the university, right? And your teachers gave you, maybe five problems to solve at home or something as an assignment. And number 5 is the hardest of it all, okay? If your school was anything like mine, right? Some people go home and in their mind they tackle it, they're able to do 3 of them, but number 4 and number 5 is so hard they are not able to solve it. But at the back of their mind they're thinking, no problem, the genius in class must have done it. They start saying, Bola must have done it, Nike must have done it, so that tomorrow when they get to school, everybody goes to meet Nike, everybody goes to meet Bola, right? Bola, you were able to solve number 5, Nike, did you have number 4? And of course they did, so everybody now wants to get what they did. And that's the same thing in real life, right? So most people are conditioned that when you see something that is hard, go look for someone that has already figured it out, right? Like, why do you have to grow your own crops? Someone else has grown it already. Just go there, buy it and sell, buying and selling, right? Like, why do you have to figure out how the internet works? People already figured it out. Just employ them and let them work for you, right? Why do you need to figure out how a smartphone works? Just go buy a smartphone, put in your SIM card and enjoy. That is the common mindset, right? But for you and I, my friend, people that are interested in a life of super success, a life of massive achievement, we cannot afford to run away from difficult things. So you should become that guy that when they say this thing is difficult, you say, good, bring it on, right? That's the kind of mindset you need to have if you are serious about the life of super achievement and super success. So let us spend more time, right, looking for the hardest problems we can identify and then embrace those problems head on and begin to chip away at them. You must remember that, the harder the problem, the bigger the payoff. When you solve serious problems, the reward is massive. Remember that making money is merely a reward for solving problems. So when I solve hard problems, I'm going to get higher rewards, isn't it? So the best kind of advice we need is not when you see a problem run away. That's crazy advice. The best advice you can get is when you see a problem, look for the baddest, the worst form of that problem and look how you can solve it comprehensively. Because if you can solve those problems, the reward is mind-blowing. All right, there is so much reward to be found when you solve hard problems. When you solve hard problems, the whole world will come to your door to come and pay you for the solution to those kinds of problems. That is the space I something we should be interested in doing. So we're not going to run away from problems, rather let's run towards problems. The only thing is you must be patient. Patient. When you are patient enough, I believe that there is no problem that will not be resolved in the passing of time. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking our time to check out this video. Remember, you can live a formidable life.